Hey folks, it's Brad and Miss Tammy.
Hello.
Yep, B&T Catfishing Adventure. Listen, we went down to Land Between the Lakes and we're just now heading home. But instead of just showing you a video of us just catching fish, we want to show you some of the sights and things that goes on down here at Land Between the Lakes. You're not going to believe some of this. Watch this. That's right. We headed down to Land Between the Lakes for a few days to do some fishing and just see the sights. And like normal, I did my regular intro for our show and preparation of this episode. Of course, I happened to be wearing my new shirt and proudly had to show that off. But as we started preparing this episode, we started to thinking about all the beautiful things down here at the lakes. That's right. We refer to it as the lakes down here. And this is one of our favorite places to come, whether we're fishing or jug fishing, just seeing the sights or eating at the restaurants in the surrounding towns. This is a very, very fun trip we had, and we just had to bring some of this to you and show you what went on down here. Again, we got our fishing in, and we also did some sightseeing while we were there as well. Even celebrity fishermen like Bill Dance and Jimmy Houston have fished these waters over the years, and other celebrities, even like Hank Williams Jr., has fished these waters. Now, one of the things Miss Tammy enjoys doing is going through the elk and bison preserve. Yeah, that's right. There's a preserve there that has elk and bison herds there. And this sanctuary is a place where you can go down and drive your car through and literally become part of the herd. That's right. You're right down among these things. Now remember, they're not pets if you go there, so don't try and pet them or take them home. The sights down at the lakes are absolutely gorgeous down there. And of course, there's all kinds of boats and there's swimming and various activities that you can do. And in the towns that you visit, there's some old signs here that we really enjoyed, but there's some great restaurants down there. And the wildlife is everywhere. That's right. You've got the Barkley Dam and Kentucky Dam there too, which are great places to fish. Here is the Lighthouse Landing area and places to get out and just sit and watch people fish. Now, you've seen us fishing before and pulling in a lot of fish down here among the lakes. So they're definitely there. And if you like crappie fishing and bass fishing, this is also one of the greatest places around the area you can find. Land Between the Lakes is located in Kentucky and Tennessee. It's part of the Cumberland River and the Tennessee River. So Lake Barkley and Kentucky Lake, which were man-made lakes, take in and encompass also or bring in some of those lakes. Land Between the Lakes is a wonderful place for you to go and fish, camp, and just stay and have a wonderful time. Definitely a must-see place if you're an outdoorsman or fisherman. It also has hunting areas and four-wheeling areas as well as horseback riding. So definitely a place you should consider seeing at least once in your lifetime. Thanks so much for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this episode of our adventure down here at the lakes. You guys be sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this episode.